Alright guys, BLM here, we're back with more Assassin's Creed Odyssey, Legacy of the First Blade. It's been a little while. It's been, a month and a half since the last episode came out. But here, episode 2 has finally come out, so we'll continue on with the Let's Play here. And yeah, just downloaded the game. I'm only going to be able to record one episode here because I do have to leave for class in about 36 minutes. So, we're only going to record one episode here, but yeah, let's get this started. I'll record more tonight, and I will more than likely have it done by tomorrow morning, because it's only 4 to 5 hours, like the first episode was. We will 100% complete it. We will be doing pretty much everything we can do. So I guess just continuing off the save. It's our main save. We will be doing everything we can possibly do within it. We'll do every mission, kill all the cultists, do the what was the other thing? Do all the trophies. We'll do all that stuff. With this episode, though, we're kind of just going to focus on the main story stuff. We'll focus on the trophies probably tonight. I know some of them are skill-based, where it's based on like the new skills that they implement. I know there's like one that's like destroy 10 ships with the new flamethrower. One's like parry 10 times using this like new skill that they added. Another one's like kill 10 people using the rapid fire skill. So it's a lot of that sort of stuff. And then the other one, I believe actually those are 3, right? And then there's the kill all the ancients people, and then the fifth one is probably something to do with finishing the DLC, I would assume. So yeah, to be honest, I'm already spoiled kind of on something that happens in this. Pretty major plot point, I feel like, but then again, it's something I predicted at the end of the last episode. I feel like most people did anyway, so not shocking. But whatever, won't talk about it until we get to it. But let's go. So yeah, if I remember right, this takes place 10 years after, right? The like Legacy of the First Blade. I believe it takes place 10 years after the events of the book. Which again, I mean, the game and the book, it's like kind of fucked up, the timeline there. But based on the year that we were given, yeah, it's 10 years after the book's ending. So, yeah, okay, we're here. Yeah, new workshop, I don't care. Okay, Eagle Bear, we've parted ways after some dire events, and effects linger even as we continue to move. Look above when you're in the western, whatever. Okay, so yeah, the entire DLC, from what I understand, takes place in Achaia. So yeah, we did get the rapid fire ability. So this is it. This okay, that's just whatever. So yeah, it's this one. Find and talk to the contact. What else do we have here? It says there's something else new. Oh, it's the legacy thing, isn't it? It's this. Yeah, okay. Who cares? It's it, Shadow Heritage. Which again, well, I guess that would be spoilers. I'm not going to mention it. Abilities. So we did get one new ability, I guess. We got this. I did see that there was another thing that had something to do with parrying. I don't know what that is. Maybe that's not even a skill tree thing. Maybe that's just a general thing. But yeah, rapid fire. We will have, when we level up eventually, hopefully we level up, we will go ahead and buy this skill. And then we'll get that trophy. We still haven't finished all the ship stuff either. I just need wood. That's all I need. So maybe we'll try to go for that as well. Who do we get? Oh yeah, quest. Okay. So let's go. Let's do it. So also, since I last recorded, a good amount of news has come out on release dates for DLCs and whatever with this game. Okay, over here. And a bit episode 3 of this Legacy of the First Blade is actually not coming out till March, which I don't know why. It's really confusing to me because I really thought it would come out in February, and I thought March they would start Fate of Atlantis, but I guess that's not starting until after, and I don't know why. Like, I don't know if they're having production issues or what, because it's like, why is it taking this long? It's like, I don't know, whatever, who cares? Especially because it's like, it's built in the world. It's not even like you're building more that many more assets or anything. So I don't know. It's kind of weird. But yeah, because of that, at least that allows us to be. I feel like that allows for us to be free for a bit, for a good like month and a half period, where because like whenever there's like a new Assassin's Creed game, or whenever there's a game that I want to play on release, which typically are Assassin's Creed games, and what like God of War, I did the same thing. But either way, like usually that leads to me having to really schedule out a lot of Let's Plays while because of there's pretty much nothing for the next month and a half. We could be free pretty much with just, oh, what the fuck? What the fuck was that? What? How ridiculous is that? What the fuck? That's fucking...
Darius, do you ever rest?
After Macedonia, after the Huntsman, nowhere in the Greek world will ever be safe. Not for us. We can never rest. We can never stop running.
Yeah, we're pretty much gonna be free to play whatever I want for the next month and a half. Like I won't have to worry about, oh, are we gonna finish this in time or whatever. He's like, oh yeah, that's something else. I have been recording a Shadow of War Let's Play, a Middle Earth Shadow of War Let's Play. However, it's not done yet, so I decided I'll just wait until after Legacy of the First Blade to upload it. Which, yeah, I'll do. None of these matter. Like, these don't fucking matter. Oh my fucking god. Really, the more and more time has gone on since I finished this game, the more and more negative I am about it.
Even if all I want is to stay.
And yeah, I'm not. I haven't 100% like
Trouble?
because Lasers, a big YouTube Assassin's Creed YouTube channel, did a ranking of the Assassin's Creed games yesterday. And he had that like number 9 out of 11, which, to be honest, for me, at this current point, I'm kind of thinking that's too high. Yay, blockades. So, I don't know, I think I'm going to hold my judgment for, my final judgment for New Game Plus. I think when New Game Plus comes out, and we could play through the entire of Odyssey without the fucking dumb like level walls and all that sort of stuff,
He's out there, Darius.
and like we just play through straight through, see its narrative the way it should be. I think that's when I'm gonna be more solidified on this game. Kind of same thing what I did with Origins, where I was a bit like hesitant where to put Origins until after I played New Game Plus. I think we'll do the same thing with this, though. To be honest, I don't think it'll get any better. I think it'll get worse, actually.
Then that's where we start.
Follow me.
It's kind of similar to like Black Flag, where I'm thinking Black Flag's so much better than this game, but like Black Flag.
Hey, you on the roof?
Yes?
That's not your roof.
You're right.
What the fuck was the point in that? Like, really? Where the fuck are you? Fuck you. Roof guard, where the fuck are you? Roof guard. Where are you, roof guard? I don't see you, roof guard. Okay, fine, fuck it. We'll leave.
Follow me.
Sure. What's this mission called? Stranger Tides?
Something happened to Natakas between here and Patre. We must find him.
We will, Darius.
Is that the name of his son? Was it really Natakis? Whatever. Yeah, I mean, like, to be like more and more over time, the more negative I get on this game. And to be honest, I think it's definitely a contender for the bottom for me at this point. Do I think it's the bottom? I don't know. I think it's tough, but it's pretty close. Again, I feel like my top 6 are 100% solid in terms of placement, in terms of... Yeah, I'm just, pretty much in terms of placement. But also in terms of my opinion of the games just as a whole. I feel like they're 100% solid at this point. Not 100%, I should say 100%. Because again, I think like within tiers, I feel like they're like, I feel like the top 3 are the top 3. Like the order of them could shift, but I feel like as of right now, I'm a bit solid on that. And then the middle 3, I think are also solidly the middle 3, and I feel like my ranking of them is pretty solid at this point as well. Is it circle to get off? Okay. Okay,
These
fine.
weapons belong to a soldier.
But it's like the bottom 5 now. I feel like those are the toughest to rank. Where for me the bottom 5 is Assassin's Creed 1,
Nobody.
wait, AC1, AC3, AC Rogue, AC Syndicate, AC Odyssey. Those are the 5, and I feel like it's tough. It's really tough for a lot of reasons at this point.
No sign of Natakas.
And
Military equipment.
because all of them have massive flaws, but all of them have good things too, to a degree. I mean, like that's what makes it so tough, is that like
Let's go.
I think they're like with AC1 again. Like the thing about AC1 is that mission structure wise and like it's abysmal. It's terrible. Like it's really like it's so bad. It's like the most repetitive shit in the entire world. But from a narrative perspective and from like the assassinations as well, I think they're very well done. Like the narrative, I think, is one of the best Assassin's Creed narratives in terms of a single story. And like while Altair isn't the most interesting protagonist in that game, I like it's very tough because like the thing about gameplay, the story is so vast. Like the difference between the two, where like the story is really good, but the gameplay is so poor. And it's kind of the opposite here of Odyssey, where the gameplay for the most part is good. Again, I do have issues with the gameplay, but for the most part it's good. Okay. Oh, I forgot I had this fucking axe. It's for the most part it's good, but the narrative is just so shit. Like it's really bad. Like I think easily the worst Assassin's Creed narrative. Like it's not even close. And okay, fine. Fuck. Okay. So that's the tough thing to comprehend with this game, or reconcile with this game, is just how bad the narrative is. But then again, it does have fun gameplay at points. So it's like it's tough. It's tough with that. Again, problems with AC3. I think AC3 is just kind of middle ground for both, where it's kind of like its gameplay is okay, I guess. Like it's not good, but it's fine. I forgot, did they add the level cap stuff? I know they did, and it's shit, by the way, the level, the options that they added. Like, people are saying, oh my god, they finally added what we wanted with level scaling. It's like, no, they didn't. Like, look, I mean, this is the lowest level. It's like, what I currently have is currently the lowest level. Like, it's so dumb. It's like, they didn't do what we wanted at all. Like, instead what they did is, okay, I guess it's not the lowest level. There's light. But either way, it's like they allowed us to lower it by 4 levels. Like, why not just turn it off? Like, how about that, motherfuckers? Okay, fine. But, like, it's funny that people are praising them for this. Like, it's such shit. Like, it's terrible. It's like, what are you talking about? Why are we praising them? Okay. Is he dead? Okay. Oh, fuck off. Fine. But, again, the problem with AC3 to me is, again, it's just so average in every aspect. Again, it is very poorly written at points, and I think that's one of the issues I have. And I know a lot of people have complaints with Connor. I personally don't have a lot of, I don't have as many complaints with Connor as other people. I do have some, but not nearly as much as most people. Okay, fuck. But he is poorly written at points, but, okay, oh my god, okay, wait. Oh, I forgot I had second wind, I'm an idiot. Okay. Okay. Wait, what does it say? Follow. Okay. So, yeah, I think that's the tough thing with again, because the thing about 3 is that it has some of the highest highs in the entire franchise to me. Like it has some really great moments, but it's surrounded by some of the worst moments in Assassin's Creed. Like I think like the Paul Revere mission is one of the worst missions in the entirety of Assassin's Creed. There's also the I mean, we'll go into detail with this when we play AC3, just in a little bit because AC3 obviously is coming to PS4, and I have the season pass, so we will be playing on the channel in March. But there's just so many like annoying like the thing about AC3 is like, again, it has some of the highest highs, but also has a lot of the lowest lows, and that's kind of the problem with AC3 for me. And yeah, there's that. Then what was the other game? Rogue. Rogue's just, I don't know what to say about Rogue anymore. The funny thing is that at the time, I think Rogue at one point I ranked like number 4 or so on my favorite Assassin's Creed games. Well, like now it's I think as of the last time I made a list, it was at the bottom. Yeah, the tough thing about Rogue is that people keep on saying, "Oh my God, Rogue is so dark. It shows both sides of the." No, it doesn't. It just flips. Like, it just flips the Templars with the Assassins, or the Assassins with the Templars, Templars with the Assassins. Like, it's the exact same fucking story. It's just that they changed the name of the sides. Like, that's all they fucking did. Okay, we should. Yeah, stealthy. Why not?
We can pick off the guards one by
Like,
one.
it's literally the exact same shit as every other Assassin's Creed story. And then from a gameplay perspective, it's like a slight improvement on Black Flag, which is fine, but then it's also a shittier like setting than Black Flag. Oh shit. So I don't know, that's that with Rogue. And you know, also the fact that Rogue is just pretty much a non-entity in the overall franchise. Like, it doesn't really matter. Like, there's nothing in Rogue that matters for anything that comes afterwards. Because, like, even, like, the connection between Shay and Charles Dorian, it's like, it doesn't matter. Like, I mean, like, it never comes into, like, it's never brought up in Unity. And the reason for that is because Unity was in development way before, like, Unity's story was written way before Rogue. And I think this is something that people don't mention that often. And, like, I've talked about this when I did the Assassin's Creed Marathon. What's that? When I played Unity, and that's something like a realization I kind of had during that, is that, yeah, the reason why Unity doesn't mention Rogue at all is because Rogue was developed within the last year of Unity's development. Like, Rogue, there was no reason for Rogue to, Rogue didn't exist until that point. So, like, they probably didn't have enough time to rewrite the script, redo all those scenes and everything for Unity, especially with all the problems they were having with Unity to begin with. So, I don't know, whatever. Yeah,
I'm glad to see you. When I heard you might be in trouble,
You jumped on your horse and raced to the rescue?
I'm not sure you needed rescuing.
Still.
So, yeah, there's that. And then Syndicate. Syndicate's, to be honest, my opinion of Syndicate, I feel like goes up every time I play it.
Something else.
But, like, the further away I get from playing it, my opinion of it goes down, if that makes sense. Like, it's like, I don't know, the thing about Syndicate, I think there's some really annoying bits in Syndicate from a mission structure and, like, gameplay sort of perspective.
I'll go down.
More soldiers could come look.
But at the same time, like, the thing about Syndicate is I just feel like it does almost nothing terribly. Like, it's a very just blah Assassin's Creed story. Like, it's what it is. Again, it is, like, it does feel like a parody. But, okay, that voice acting.
I should go to the fort.
Okay, so we finished that. Do we have enough time? Yeah, we have 19 minutes. Why not? Let's go. Shit. What is that mission there? Oh, is that a side quest? Should we do that side quest instead? Like, what side quest do we have? I should probably check that. Do we only have the one? Well, that kind of makes me worried that we won't be able to come back to it. Yeah, I'm kind of thinking we should do it then. If it's only the one there on the grapevine. Okay. So, yeah, I mean, the thing about Syndicate that's tough for me is that, again, like, from a narrative perspective, it's just okay. It exists. Like, again, it's a pretty inconsequential narrative. Like, it doesn't really have any effect on anything afterwards. Especially because the Juno stuff was scrapped and put into a comic. Like, pretty much nothing from Syndicate ever matters afterwards. Shit. So, it's tough with Syndicate as well, where... Because I think from a gameplay perspective, I think the thing about it is that the city of London is really fun, and I think the assassinations are some of the best in the entire franchise. But at the same time, it's like the combat is a significant downgrade from. Where are we? Have we been? I don't know. Obviously, we must have been here before, but. Shit. Well, that don't work. Cool. Okay. Well, that happens. Okay, game froze too. How lovely. Okay. Well, that's something. Look at this. Cool. Oh my fucking god. Like, I'm trying to... Oh, there we go. How lovely. Look at this. What a great game. What a masterpiece. Okay. What the fuck is going on? Like, why is this freezing up so much? Okay. You know what? Let's just try to leave. Let's just try to leave and see if it fixes itself. Okay. Yeah, so there's those. I mean, like, in Syndicate, again, and also the rope launcher stuff, the combat is super arcadey. To be honest, I'm not as down on the combat as I used to be. Like, I think, like, when playing all the Assassin's Creed games in a row, it kind of made me realize, okay, the combat's not the worst thing in the world. But, it's definitely, I mean, like, a downgrade from Syndicate. From Unity, I mean, where Unity had some of the best combat, in my opinion. I think it had the best combat in the franchise up until that point. Okay, it seems like the frame rate's getting better now. Yeah, Syndicate, Unity had the best combat up until that point. Obviously, Origins, I think, is the best. And I think, the thing is, I think Origins and Odyssey are... The problem with Odyssey's combat is it feels a lot more arcadey than... Like, I mean, like, Origins felt more grounded. I feel like this definitely feels a lot more arcadey, a lot, like, quicker. But then at the same time, it's also... oh my god, what the fuck. It has the skills and stuff, which I think were a pretty good improvement. Like the skills that you can utilize at any time, which is a major improvement over Origins, where you can only have the overpower. Here you can have like all these other things, but at the same time, it's like... Okay, what the fuck? How long have we been in here for? We've been doing this for like 5 minutes now, right? Wonder if killing one of them would do anything. Because obviously, what I'm assuming is happening right now is obviously there's too much stuff. And it can't load everything. So I mean, maybe if we kill an enemy, maybe that will reduce the amount of things going on here. Because I mean, there's the fire stuff going on, a lot of fire damage everywhere. There's a massive fucking fort to begin with. There's the there's the 4 people that we're supposed to free. There's also the quest that's here. Shit. So again, there's a lot going on, but it's like, it's still like, this should not be freezing up. Oh, I thought we had it back for... Okay, that's an awkward position to be stuck at. There we go. Got to activate. What time is it? I have, okay, I have less than 10 minutes until I have to leave, so... maybe we won't start the mission at this point. I kind of feel like maybe we shouldn't. You get 3,000 XP from killing a captain? Nope, doesn't seem like that helped. Okay. Well, can we go to the pause menu? I take that as a no. If this game crashes, at least that's a solid end to the episode. Because we're already at 28 minutes, so at least I'm not going to bother editing anything if this crashes. I'm just going to literally just upload it like this. Come on. Alright, yeah, you know what? We're done. I'm going to try to get to the pause menu so that I can load the last autosave, and then we'll probably just end there. Fuck off. Yeah, you know what? We're gonna try to leave. Because yeah, I need to end the episode in about 2 minutes or so. Preferably. So I need to leave. But yeah, I mean, so yeah, spent the entire episode talking about the worst Assassin's Creed games. And that's only the main series. Obviously, if I were to expand upon that, obviously there's... I mean, like, if we were to expand to the... Like, the thing about the other games in the Assassin's Creed, like the spin-off games, is that none of them are even good. So it's like, there's no spin-off game that would even, like, be higher on the list than any main series game, in my opinion. Like, Liberation is shit. And we'll play Liberation in a couple months when it comes out, but on PS4, but it's not good. And then, like, to be honest, it wouldn't be that far below my least favorite Assassin's Creed game, but it's still below. And then, like, Bloodlines is below. And the problem with Bloodlines is, I mean, there's a lot of problems with Bloodlines, but the main one is the hardware, being the PSP, where I actually played it on the PSP back in the day, and does not work super well. To be fair, it's not the worst thing in the world, but it's not great. Obviously, because 3D games don't work on the PSP super well because there's only one analog stick.
You are done.
Oh, we're back? Nope, we're not. Cool. Oh my god, I really need to, fuck, I want to reload my last save. Just so that, I can end this episode. We're at 30 minutes now, so yeah, I need to go soon. Come on. No, what are you doing? What? Why are you pulling out your bow? No. So, great start to this Let's Play, obviously, if you can't tell.
This is too easy.
Yeah, let's just get the fuck out of here. Oh no. Alright, that's it. We're done. Next episode, we'll go ahead and continue on. But for now, I guess, thank you for watching.